Hi, everyone. This is Christine from Kyanite Psychic Services. And today I'd love to share with you all a simple, powerful, and potent energy tool that you can use to replenish and refill your energy at any time. So thank you so much for being here with me today. Before I jump into this topic, if you'd like to find out more about me or any of the services that I offer, you can do that on my website, which is kyanitepsychic.com. So, in a previous video that I made, I talked about why it's so important to consciously replenish your energy. And I'm not going to double back on everything that I said in that video. I'll link it below and also above. But I do want to say, that there are no voids in the body, physical or energetic, meaning when you release, when you clear and cleanse energetically, that space from which you've released is not going to stay empty. Something will come in and fill in that space. So it's best for us to consciously fill in those spaces and places rather than letting whatever just come on in there and fill it up. So the Golden Sun tool is a tool that will help us do just that. And it's got its name, Golden Sun, because guess what? You're creating a big golden sun in your clairvoyant space in the mind's eye, and then filling that sun up with beneficial energy. So again, it's a really simple tool, but very powerful and potent. When you boil it down, essentially the Golden Sun tool, it does two things. One, it can call back your energy, your life force, your essence to you. It acts as a magnet to do that, right? And then it can refill you up with all of your life force and essence that might have been left other places and spaces. And then the second thing that it does is it calls in any other energies that you desire more of in your experience, whether that's peace, self-love, clarity. It could be anything, right? It calls that in with your intention, and then you can fill yourself up with those energies. So it's pretty simple. I would love for us to go into a short meditation together and try it for ourselves. So go ahead and close your eyes, take a nice deep breath, and step into the center of your head right behind your eyes. And from that place, I'd like you to focus your awareness right above your head, just a couple inches. And at that place, I'd like you to create a big, beautiful golden sun, a golden sphere. And remember that all you truly need is your intention to create this sun, and so it is. And the first thing that we're going to do with this golden sun is call back our energy and life force. So go ahead, take your psychic finger and write your full name on the sun, the name that you're comfortable with. And in doing so, know that this action is magnetizing your energy and life force into the sun, calling back all pieces of you that you might have left somewhere else in space and time, whether that's in the past, in the future, on the astral, other lifetimes. You're just calling back all of your energy with your intention and this action of writing your name on the sun. And you can just notice what you notice. And as that sun gets bigger and brighter, more full of your life force, the second thing we're going to do is add an energy that we desire more of. So just take a moment and name 3 energies that you would like to experience more of right now. The first 3 that come to mind. Name them to yourself one by one by one. And just notice, watch them fill up that golden sun, bigger and brighter, more vibrant. And you could see all those energies as separate colors filling up the sun, or maybe they come in at gold. Whatever you notice is exactly correct. And when that golden sun is so full. I'd like you to reach up with your psychic hands. And if you feel led, you can use your physical hands as well. Pull that sun down and crack it open just like it was a big egg. And let all of that energy, your life force, and those energies you desire more of seep into your body, chakras, and aura. Let it seep in from the top of your head all the way down to the bottoms of your feet and under your feet. And you don't have to do anything to receive this energy. Just be and let it reintegrate into your being. And then when you're ready, you can take a deep breath and stretch and open your eyes and come on back. Beautiful. So that is an example of working with the Golden Sun tool. And I invite you to, go back and replay that really short meditation as often as you like to get a sense for working with this tool. I'll make sure that I timestamp it in the notes. So there are a couple things that I want to say about working with this tool. The first is that there's no maximum amount of times you could ever use a golden sun. Really, once, 5 times, 10, 50, 100, really there's no limit to how many times you can call one in and replenish your energy. Often, for myself and then students that I work with, I often see that we can benefit from using the tool a little bit more. Like we just are modest and we create one, but go ahead, create 5. So that's one thing. Also, you can use this tool on its own at any time, but it's a great accompaniment to things like grounding, or if you're removing energetic cords, any kind of clearing energy work. Bringing in a golden sun after you've done that clearing is a beautiful practice. So you're consciously replenishing from all the spaces you've released. And I've mentioned this before, but I'm sure you'll notice if you saw any of the guided meditations on my channel that that's exactly what I do. I build in using a golden sun at the end of all of the meditations and sometimes in the middle too, right? So just getting into that habit of once I released, I'm going to call in energies I desire more of using this tool. And, you can get as specific as you like in terms of what you're calling in, but it's okay too to be super general. If you're like, I just need some healing energy, a beautiful thing to do is call in neutral gold. As I've said before on this channel, gold is a high vibrational healing energy. And there's no limit to when or how much you can call back your life force. And sometimes I just use this tool only in that way. Like I'm just going to call all my life force back to me because I feel a little bit scattered. A big one that's really helpful is if you've had some very intense dreams, been really active out on the astral, creating a golden sun when you wake up, calling back all of your energy to you will really help you feel more revitalized and able to start your day if that's really been the case of what happened when you were sleeping. So that's just something else to share. So I truly hope that learning about this tool has been helpful to you. And I'd love to hear about ways that you work with this tool. If you're already familiar with it, what are some ways that you use it in your personal practice? If it's new to you and you start working with it, let me know how it's going for you in the comments below. I'd love to interact with you all. And if you're interested in more resources for you on your journey of psychic and spiritual development, I invite you to check out both some 4-week classes that I offer on demand and also my upcoming 6-month psychic development container, which is currently waitlist. So I'll put the link to that waitlist in the description below. And I'm wishing you all the very best as you take your empowered next steps on your journey. And I look forward to connecting with you soon in the next video.